Come on, come on, come on, come on, let it show. Come on and let it show. Oh, I feel it in my fingers, wiggle your fingers. I feel it in my toes. Can you wiggle your toes? Love is all around me, and so the feeling grow. I'm loving that dance. Whoever's doing this, like, it's written on the wind. It's everywhere I go. Is that the Mecca right now? So if you really love me, come on and let it show. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. There's no beginning, oh yeah, there'll be no end. 'Cause on my love, you can't depend. It's written on the window, everywhere I go. Let's continue with our lovely dances. So if you really love me, love me, love me, come on and let it show. Oh, come on and let it, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, let it show. Come on and let it show. Oh, come on and let it show. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end. 'Cause on my love, you can't depend. It's written on the window, everywhere I go. So if you really love me, love me, love me, come on and let it show. Oh, come on and let it, 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 come on, come on, come on, come on, let it show. Come on and let it show. Oh, come on and let it show. Thank you very much.
That was very nice.
Oh, thank you very much. I always love that one. I think it gets people moving as well. And it's a song that goes on forever, if you haven't noticed. I decided to keep it like a long recording because I don't want it to end, you know?
Yeah, you really did a great job.
Thank
And I've seen you are you show so much joy when you sing.
Oh, that's really sweet of you
I
to
don't know if I expressed myself the right way, but
yeah, and actually, Emma, this is what I believe that I do with my music, and I always have, because I always used to perform for my family at home. We used to have like really big parties. I come from a Portuguese background, so we always used to have parties at home, and I was always like, my dad would say, go and get the accordion, and I would love getting it and making everyone happy. And I think that's my message with my music, is spreading joy with my music wherever I go. So I'm so happy you got that. Thank you.
This is very important, and I like the song a lot. And I like you a lot. You're a very charismatic lady.
You're so sweet. Thank you. Touching my heart. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I've also seen a lot of people had fun here, and I encourage you all to have fun with us, because this is a main reason to get you all have fun. So, okay, I'm excited to hear the next song.
Thank you. This is a Portuguese-based one. It's from Cabo Verde, which is a Portuguese-speaking African island, and the lady who originally sang this was called Cesaria Évora. Sadly, she died, but if you want to check her out on YouTube, her name's Cesaria Évora, and I tell you, she really did some really amazing concerts and continued with the tradition of her country's music, which is really beautiful. So I hope you enjoy this. This is called Saudade, which in Portuguese means to long for, to feel like when you're missing, you know, your home, or you're missing the food, you're missing the weather, you're missing your family, things like that. That's Saudade. Here we go. longe, rumo às estradas, caminho longe, esse caminho passa o túnel. Quem mostrava esse caminho longe, quem mostrava esse caminho longe, esse caminho passa o túnel. Saudades, saudades dessa terra sombria. Saudades, saudades, saudades dessa terra sombria. Quem mostrava esse caminho longe, quem mostrava esse caminho longe, esse caminho passa o túnel. Quem mostrava esse caminho longe, quem mostrava esse caminho longe, esse caminho passa o túnel. Saudades, saudades, saudades dessa terra sombria. Saudades, saudades, saudades dessa terra sombria. Are you dancing? Saudade. Come on, I want to see everyone dancing. Saudade, saudade dessa terra sombria. Woo! Saudade, saudade, saudade dessa terra sombria. Quem mostrava esse caminho longe, quem mostrava esse caminho longe, esse caminho passa o túnel. Quem mostrava esse caminho longe, quem mostrava esse caminho longe, esse caminho passa o túnel. Saudade, saudade, saudade dessa terra sombria. Saudade, saudade, saudade dessa terra sombria. Wow. Thank you. So beautiful to see everyone joining in. Thank you.
Well, the songs are songs you can actually dance on. They're
I wouldn't choose anything else.
yeah, they're very nice, and the way you sing them is also very nice, because it's not the songs, it's the way you sing them, and this your own spice you give to the songs. And
Thanks. Yeah, definitely. I think having the Portuguese roots has helped me. You know, I used to go back to Portugal, even I was born here, but I used to go to Portugal every summer, and we used to like have really big festivals over there, like with just accordions, you know, and ladies singing from the village. And I think I really got a sense of like music and how it brings people together from there. And I just used my own little way, you know, with a bit of like London born, with a bit of Portuguese roots, and it all kind of, and worldwide really, because I think Portuguese is also spoken elsewhere. So you kind of get that feel, you know?
yeah, you actually look like you have music in your blood, just like Portuguese, Spanish, and related Latinas have.
Yeah. Thank you. That's really kind.
What's the next song?
The next song, as we're talking about Latino, this is called Quizás, Quizás, which in English means perhaps, perhaps. So these are all my cover songs, and I chose them because I really love them. Siempre que te pregunto que cuándo, cómo y dónde, tú siempre me respondes quizás, quizás, quizás. Yo así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando. Quizás y estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando. Quizás y estás perdiendo el tiempo pensando por lo que más tú quieras. ¿Hasta cuándo? Y así pasan los días y yo desesperando y tú contestando. Quizás perhaps, there we go. Quizás. Woo! Thank you.
Yoo-hoo!
Thank you very much, everyone.
Another very nice interpretation. After the things you've said in the breaks between the other songs, I came to a conclusion. And I want to ask you, are you a Gemini or a Libra or an Aquarius?
Are you going to go through the whole of the horoscopes until you get it right, and then I'll say...
No, it's just the air signs.
The air signs, I'm actually not, but I believe I have Gemini in me. You know, when they say the word star and thing, I do definitely have Gemini, but I'm a Capricorn.
Well, Capricorns are also very talkative, so...
A bit too much.
I'm going to cut in here. Emma actually can read the stars, as in the whole thing. Like, she showed it to me, and it was like a science to me. I said, "Yeah, I'd like to learn how to read the stars." Then I seen what you had to learn. I went, "Not for me." It's very complicated.
Sorry?
Study the stars then?
Yeah, occasionally.
Oh, that's amazing. What are you? Are you an air sign?
Yeah, I'm a Libra.
Oh, you're a Libra. Beautiful balancing, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Uh,
Yeah, I thought you're a Gemini because you're very talkative, but you're not talkative in the bad way. You actually, you're a very nice company. You're very nice to be around. I'm actually...
While we're doing this, because we love being around everyone. Not you, obviously. And I'm drinking water to keep the voice, you know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm encouraging everybody else to have fun, and also you can ask Talia some questions that you have, just like I did right now during the breaks between the songs. That would be very nice. And at the end, I want you to tell me which one was your favorite song, so pay attention.
That's great research for me. Then I'll know what I should be playing every time.
Oh, well, they can say, like, I like the third song or whatever.
Yeah, they must make notes while I'm performing. Thank you.
Okay, we're waiting for the next song.
Lovely. On to my next one. And you'll know exactly what this one is. to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Oh yes, I do. Come on, let's feel the love. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
I wish I could unmute everyone while clapping, because then it would be a very nice atmosphere. Because everyone is clapping after you're singing, and it would be very nice if you'd hear this all. Sorry?
It'd be lovely if I could hear people clapping. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But I can see the people do that. Oh, I just heard a clap. I like Kirsty doing this. Great. That's a nice one. Great. So my next song is called Love. Is that cool, Emma, to carry on?
Yeah.
Cool. So my next song's Love, which spells... L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. A is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give. Is everyone dancing in their lovely homes wherever you are? Love is more than just a game for two. Left mark, I like that. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you, or in this case, Kirsty and Lord Mark. And can everyone go like this? La 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 la. Emma, I want to see you sing. La 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 la. Al Atkinson, can I see you go? La 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 la. Oh, I'm loving that. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Now I'd like everyone to do an L with their hands. Can everyone do an L with their hands and show me? Oh, I'm loving these ones. Oh yes, very original over there. What about an O? Who can do a lovely O? Oh, I'm loving your creativity. What about V? Someone do a funky V. Oh, Oh, pretty much the same. Let's have a look. E. Who can do a lovely E? Now, Mom, that's what we're talking about. Hey, Al Atkinson, love. Now, I think you've won the competition. All of you, really. To you, love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was very nice. You're a real entertainer.
Oh, God, you are blessed with amazing words. Thank you very much. It's everything I've always wanted to hear, to be fair. Yeah, I've heard it before, that I can entertain, and I think that's what I really get excited about, the entertaining. And it did take a bit of time to be able to sing and play accordion and also talk at the same time.
Yeah, I wanted to say it seems very hard what you're doing.
Yeah, sometimes you really have to multitask, Once you keep practicing, it kind of you can then do it. But there are times when I still lose it, So, but yeah, you wouldn't notice.
Yeah, and besides this all, you're also dancing. I love to dance.
Exactly, you got to do that, right?
Okay, let's go on for the next song.
Thank you. This next song is called Be My Baby, and as soon as I heard it, I was like, I've got to cover this song. Be My Baby! The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make him turn their heads every place we go. So won't you be my little baby, my one and only. Be my little darling, be my baby now. Be my little baby, my one and only. Be my little darling, be my baby now. I'll make you happy, baby. Just wait and see. For every kiss you give me, I'll give you 3. Oh, since the day I saw you, I have been waiting for you. You know I will adore you till eternity. So won't you be my little baby, my one and only. Be my little darling, be my baby now. Be my little baby, my one and only. Be my little darling, be my baby now. The night we met, I knew I needed you so. And if I had the chance, I'd never let you go. So won't you say you love me? I'll make you so proud of me. We'll make him turn their heads every place we go. So won't you be my little baby, my one and only. Be my little darling, be my baby now. Be my little baby, my one and only. Be my little darling. claps, and for being here.
These are all very nice songs.
Thank you. They get a bit more exciting towards the end.
Real homely stuff. Real homely stuff. I know there's people having problems getting on. I don't know why, because anybody I've asked to test the link and come on it has worked, but we're working on it, so people keep trying. Those of you who are watching on YouTube, come over to Zoom, please. Okay.
Thank you. So, shall I take it from here?
Sure. I wanted to say that by the end of this show, I'll be like, because of the songs.
Yeah, thanks. Really appreciate that. And my next song, if you could all, including Emma, if you could all sway wherever you are. I see that are there some people in their cars tonight? I mean, I am sure I saw someone in their car. That's really
She is my mom. She is coming home with my sister from a contest.
Oh, she is committed. Thank you for being here. So maybe she can sway, but, keep the eyes on the road. There we go. When the rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor dead, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Dancers may be on the floor dead, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. When the rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. When we dance, you have a way with me, stay with me, sway with me. And our last swaying, please, in your chairs, wherever you are. Oh, I'm looking at some beautiful sways. Beautiful! Woo! Thank you very much. Feeling good.
That was a very nice moment.
Thank you.
That was
What's
amazing.
the next?
I wish I could clap more. Sorry, Emma. The host with the most has been interrupted by DJ Shay. But anyway, yeah, I love it. I love it. It takes it back to, I don't know, I feel like I'm in Vienna or Venice or somewhere. I don't know. I picture a lot of, or maybe even France. Picture a lot of coffee tables and lunch out, and yes, you playing in the car.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing music. And thank you so much for bringing it to Mob Music Network and Top Talent.
Thank you very much. You're very welcome. I'm choosing my next song, actually.
Yeah.
And this,
That's good. That's good. A big shout out to all our YouTube listeners. Thank you, everybody, Bernard Flint, and everybody for tuning in and watching the wonderful Talia.
Thank you. So this lovely song is dedicated to all of you, especially the organisers of this lovely event. Seamus, DJ Shay. A round of applause. and Mark. And Kirsty, of course, thank you so much. Emma, I hope that I'm mentioning everyone. Al Atkinson, I don't know if Wanda also is part of this, but thank you for everybody that's in this. So, yeah, it feels so amazing. I feel so at home, and it's beautiful to play for you. So this is my next song called Your Song by Elton John. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. And this is a moment where we appreciate ourselves and everything that we give to people, and you're not alone. I sat on the roof and kicked up the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they got me quite cross, but the song's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes that I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Beautiful people, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words. Sing it out loud. How wonderful life is while you're in the world. That was fun.
It really was.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for this dedication. And I'm talking in the name of any other person that's here.
You're welcome. Pleasure. Pleasure. So shall I carry on with my next song?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so I do have a song just before that. I think I do, obviously as I sing in Portuguese, this one is a Brazilian one, and when I was younger, I used to go to some clubs, Portuguese clubs, and we used to always dance to this one. So, might be telling my age, as they normally say. Here we go. Where is it on my set list? Here we go. Bate forte o tambor, eu quero tique 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 tá. Bate forte o tambor, eu quero tique 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 tá. E nessa dança que eu me vou balançar, por de fora, vai pra cá pegar. É nessa dança que eu me vou balançar, por de fora, vai pra cá pegar. As barrancas aterras caídas, faz o vento não se queimar. As barrancas aterras caídas, faz o vento não se queimar. Amazonas riu da minha vida, imagem tão linda que o meu Deus me criou. Fez o céu, a mata e a serra, meus cabelos construiu o amor. Fez o céu, a mata e a serra, meus cabelos construiu o amor. Bate forte o tambor, eu quero tique 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 tá. Bate forte o tambor, eu quero tique 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 tá. É nessa dança que o meu balanço, se por fã de fora, vai pra cá pegar. Bate forte o tambor, eu quero tique 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 tá. Bate forte o tambor, eu quero tique 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 tá. É nessa dança que o meu balanço, se por fã de fora, vai pra cá pegar. É nessa dança que o meu balanço, se por fã de fora, vai pra cá pegar. As barrancas de terras caídas, faz o vento não se queimar. As barrancas de terras caídas, faz o vento não se queimar. Amazônias riu da minha vida, imagem tão linda que me descobriu. Fez o céu, a mata e a serra, meus capotes construiu o amor. Fez o céu, a mata e a serra, meus capotes construiu o amor. Bate forte o tambor, eu quero tique 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 tá. Bate forte o tambor, eu quero tique 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 tá. Bate forte o tambor, eu quero tique 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 tá. Now that's a mouthful.
That deserved applause.
Thank you very much, guys. I saw you dancing. Woohoo! Yes.
These are very nice songs to dance on.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I
Very
really
moving.
like songs.
That was absolutely amazing. That was absolutely amazing. And well done to everybody for controlling the sound tonight. And I'd like to remind, I know there's only 1 or 2 songs left, but I'd like to remind you all that on your left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see a little microphone. Press the up arrow and you can go into the settings, and right there you can adjust your sound settings to whatever you like, to your liking. And wow, like I'm really enjoying this. Thank you very, very much, Talia.
Me too.
This is-
I'd listen to Talia sing a whole night, like not only 45 minutes.
I'll have to go and study some more songs then if it's the whole night. Thank you. Thank you. That's such a nice compliment. And so my next song will be like, it's basically a song that I heard on the radio, and again, it's like one of those songs, I don't know if you know Magic FM, like they play these like older songs, and I heard it, and it was like the Pointer Sisters singing Excited, and I was like, I've got to convert that into my own little way of doing it. So this one's called Excited, and I ended up calling my first ever album that came out in 2019 Excited, I think because I was just excited, so I just thought, yeah, it's just going to be called Excited. I'm now working on my original music, so I'm trying to figure out what is my style and everything, but that should be coming out next year. So yeah, so I'm excited, and here we go. Hope I can excite you too with the song. Tonight's the night we're gonna make it happen. Tonight we'll put all other things aside. Giving this time want to love you, feel you, wrap myself around you. I want to squeeze you, please you. I just can't get enough. And if you move real slow, I'll let it go. Come on, everyone. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Are we alive in Toronto? I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Come on. I'm so excited. Everyone from the world, let's get excited. I know, I want you. Shouldn't even think about tomorrow. Sweet memories will last a long, long time. We'll have a good time, baby, don't you worry. And if we're still playing around, boy, that's just fine. Let's get excited, and I just can't hide it. Come on, everyone, are you excited? I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I want you. I want to thank everyone for being here today, taking the time out of their day to come and see me. Really appreciative to everyone. Top Talent Promotions, Dr. Shay, thank you for hosting me. Emma for being such a great host. Thank you so much. You're in my heart. I want to love you, feel you, wrap myself around you. I want to squeeze you, please you. I just can't get enough. And if you move real slow, I'll let it go. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited, oh yeah, and I just can't hide it. I know, I want you. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know, I want you.
Wow, amazing.
Wow.
Okay, so well, that's it. You can do another song afterwards. I'm going to hand you back to him, but I want to thank everybody for being here, and I want to thank. That was a good 45 minutes. Got 50 minutes there. That was an excellent show, I have to say.
Yeah.
I'm really delighted we've done it. Big shout out and thank you to everybody, of course, who's here on Zoom, which I kind of was hoping you'd all be. And a big shout out to Bernard Flint and all those on YouTube. 6 watching now. I thank you all for coming, and it's amazing. I don't think I'll actually have to do much editing in this. Just put an intro and outro in, and that's good enough for YouTube. Absolutely, it's an amazing show. I'll hand you back to our host now. I'll finish up, and Emma will do the talking from here on in.
Yeah. So as I said, you really do have the music in your blood.
Thank you very much. That's really kind of you, and great compliment to say. Thank you, Emma. Really.
I want to say that as I said in the previous show, my parents have taught have taught me and my sister to always fight for our dreams and to fight for what we want to do in this life. And I think this is the most important thing, and you really are doing this, and I appreciate you so much for this. And
Thank you.
Yeah, especially, yeah. I know what you mean.
Don't ever stop what you're doing. Continue, because you're doing a very good job. I honestly love it a lot, and you're a real entertainer, as I said.
Emma, that really touched my heart. I know I'm quite an emotional person anyway, but I really appreciate that, and that's something I live by, definitely. Like, if you have a dream, you must follow it. No matter how sometimes, you have to fit into society and stuff. But I think if you're really true and authentic to who you are and you continue, you'll always end up getting the right people on board. If you just remain firm and believe in what you are, and then I think it's also listening to what other people say, and taking that into account. Like, I wouldn't want to be singing badly and everyone's going, oh yeah, you're great. I love the compliments that have come with it, and it's not always been easy for me because I haven't been a singer all the time. I only started 4 years ago actually taking it out there, and my first one used to be a job in a little restaurant in Bournemouth by the sea here in England, and it was amazing that I even got basically someone's criticism, which I think is always good criticism, and they said, I don't think you can sing. And I took that and I said to myself, I know that's a weird one to receive, but at the time my voice was not what it is today. And I listened to that man, and that thing stayed in my head. And I said, I'm still going to do it because I knew I could sing in tune. I just needed to make my voice, and kind of, it has like something a little bit deeper that's come out of it. And I think that's because you only just keep practicing at it. So it's with any art, if you keep repeating, sometime for sure your muscle, it's like muscle memory. It will get better after that. You just do the same thing day in and day out, and that's what I did. And thank God I'm here now. Had I just listened to him and gone, oh no, I'm not going to continue, but I had so much, like, I knew that music was part of me, so I knew that was right there, and I had to continue. So thank you so much, and continue living your dream. You're doing an amazing, you're just such a natural host. You're not even
Thank you.
not even trying.
Oh, she's amazing. She's amazing. Thank you so
the
much.
best of success. Keep your heart open, protect yourself when needed, and just be good. Like, you've got amazing parents by the sound of it. So already that's a great team.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
It's very
that's
nice
amazing.
of you to see that.
I'm so glad, Talia, you said that, because I would actually love you to come and talk to our artists and encourage them. As an actual fact, it's so true. And don't, yes, listen, but don't take the negative. You took the negative and turned it into a positive and worked on what he said, but he could have been wrong. And there will be people out there. I listen to people every day telling me, oh, they should be doing this, or they should be doing that, or you should be doing this, you should be doing that. And you know what? You just know in your heart and soul what you can do, and you chase after it, But like you, I listened to the person and made a suggestion, and hopefully we'll test it out and see will it work, And sometimes, like it did for you, it did. But I really would love you, a lot of young artists, especially Emma's age, a little bit older, a little bit young, at any age really, even the 18, 19-year-olds. They do hit periods of time where they feel like, oh, I want to give this up, this is too hard, like nobody loves me, nobody likes me, no, why am I even doing this, I'm a terrible singer. And I think after 5 minutes of listening to you, they'll be back on their feet trying it again, So I'm definitely going to save this clip for and cut it out maybe and just send it to a few artists and say that was a magnificent story. Thank you for sharing that with us, Talia. And Emma, thank you for asking the question. I'm sorry, Emma, I had to cut in there. And by the way, Talia's right. She does have amazing parents.
Thank you, Talia. Thank you, Emma. Great job.
You're welcome.
Okay. So, all right, Emma, do you want to ask the audience, do they want to ask questions?
Yeah, this is what I wanted to say. Does anybody have any questions? I believe Talia would love to answer them. Oh, here we have our first, I don't know, person that wants to ask a question. Rhonda Ryan. Okay.
So I don't really have a question. I want to congratulate both of you. Talia, you have more than just the music inside you. You have this incredible personality, and you're definitely a top A stage performer. You can engage with the people, and also you have your voice and your tool. Your musical, what do you call this again? Yes, your gremlin. I'll call it a gremlin. And it was really such a pleasure to to watch you in action, and also to just, you can feel the love that you have inside, and you're giving it to all of us, and we feel it. So we're feeding off each other. So thank you for that. Emma, my dear Emma, you are so lovely, and you're so brilliant, and you're so talented. And I'm so proud of, where you are, and your parents, your sister, you're all such a beautiful family and talented at that. And I want to see more of what you're doing right now. I'm looking forward to working with you more. Sparky and Kirsty, you guys are awesome. Okay, you're beyond awesome. It's just been, it's been like a short time that we've met, and so much is corresponded over that time. So thank you for everything that you continue to do. Al and Seamus, you guys are my family, as you know, and I want to say good work to both of you for putting together all these years, and believing in all these artists, and putting your heart and soul into all these kids. So that's all I wanted to say. No questions. I just wanted to congratulate everybody, and I wanted to thank everybody who's tuned in right now to watch Talia. And Talia, we look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you very much, Wanda. How lovely. Thank you.
That was very nice of you. Such nice words. Thank you.
From the heart. Always from the heart.
Okay, so yeah, there's a few people ringing me, and they're saying like, what time's the show starting? Guys, come on, the show's nearly finished.
Finished.
You're
so
yeah, can I come on now? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you can if you want to watch a blank screen. Yeah, it's been an amazing experience for me, and I hope you do another one. Actually, I will ask you back for another one, but when we're in a much better position, and I think you know what I'm talking about, Talia. I want to say, I actually forgot the important bit. I want to actually thank Talia, because we asked Talia to do this on a personal level. I want to thank you, actually, Talia. On a personal level, I want to say thank you very much on behalf of myself and Marky, because you came in, and Kirsty, you were asked to do this for us for free, to help us to raise some money, to keep the Zoom going, and to actually upgrade it so we could actually have more people in. Although just, if people get the time right, so we must be doing something wrong there. I'll make sure next week they all know the correct time. But yeah, thank you so much for doing this for us, because not only, Talia actually came here, folks, tonight. I know she's from home, and done it for us for free, and gave us a great night's entertainment with a heart and a half. And as you can see, she's a great heart, great personality. Check her out. Check out her YouTube channel. Check out our network over the next 2 weeks, because it's going to be Talia everywhere. So you'll have her YouTube, you'll have her Facebook, and I know you're on Instagram. I just shared that today, so check it out and support. And if you're a promoter that's watching this on YouTube or whatever, and you're based in London, please, there's an entertainer for you if you really want your customers to be entertained. A big shout out, thank you from me to you, Talia, for doing this for us. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
I think Mark wants to say something.
All right, Marky.
Hi there. I would just like to again agree with everything you guys have just said there. It was an amazing performance by both the artist and the host. It was an amazing job for both of you. We'd like to thank Seamus, Al, Wanda, everyone for coming into our lives. It's the first Sunday of every Sunday in a new life for us, and we can't wait to keep doing this, and just keep being yourselves. You are awesome. And I do have a question for Talia, if there's time for one. It just is, if you could collaborate with 3 different musicians, who would they be?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd love to do Alicia Keys. I'd love to collaborate also maybe with Sting. I think that would be a nice one. And there is someone also that's kind of like underground. I know she's like a busker, but really made it in France. She's called Flavia Coelho, and I'd love to collaborate with her.
She's amazing. She's amazing. Interesting choice. Sting, did you say? Yeah, an amazing artist, an amazing singer. The Police, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's amazing. Actually, I might actually. I'd love to see that myself. We might try and make that happen. Actually, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it's a birthday today.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't heard Sting in years now that I mention it. Yeah, amazing. Sorry about that. I got it just when I heard you mention Sting. Okay, so does anybody else want to ask questions? Because, Kirsty.
Hi, Talia. First of all, you've done amazing. I've had a great hour, and Emma, you've been fantastic. I was wondering, how old were you when you first started to learn the accordion? Because obviously you need quite big fingers to do it all. So how old were you?
No, you don't really need big fingers. I don't think so.
Well, I don't know, I was
So
just thinking adult to child.
this was been the same size that I started accordion. It's called a 48 bass, and I started at age 7. So that was standing up and playing it, but I was sitting down and just having like adjust the straps so they're really tight on you. And so 7 years old was just perfect. So I do remember if I ever performed for the family, it would always be sitting down, maybe until I was 9. I think then I was, kind of strong to hold it and stand up right. Yeah.
Oh, cool. So is it quite the accordion when you do an actual concert? It must be quite like taxing on your back. Is it quite a heavy like instrument?
I don't know. I think because it's funny because it just becomes you. It's a part of you, I don't really know how much it weighs, to be fair. Maybe 10 kilograms, I think, around that, this one. And then you just get so used to it. But you're right, Kirsty. I think if I had the bigger one, if I was doing a longer concert with that one, I normally would be like, oh, I need a bit of it. And I really think yoga really helps. Yoga, stretching and stuff. So I've kind of implemented that into my lifestyle now, where you can just warm up your muscles.
Yeah, so you adjust then really you're just used to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Always wondered that.
I would also like to give a big shout out to Jonva for turning up. A star or a star maker, call him what you want. Thank you for taking the time out doing your show and coming in and watching us. Really, really appreciate it, bro. Just wanted to give you a quick shout out. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing fine. And Talia, I have to say, you kind of brought some memories. Really amazing talent. And there was one of the pieces that you played. I am of a French descent background, and I could hear the lyrics where, me as a producer, I would interject. I mean, I hear many things going on. So as you were doing your songs, I mean, I know where everything places, and I just want to say, thank you for that. And who knows, maybe we'll work together. But I hear a lot of things from you. So
amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing opportunity. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to know about that. That was, yeah, wow, that's nice. That's a bit of good news. Who knows what could happen there?
Yeah.
You are actually members of the same dream team, so it could happen. Yeah, cool. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, does anybody else want to... Andrew Durning, do you want to say anything, my friend? Haven't heard from you in a while.
I've just been enjoying it and trying not to make a backside of myself like I did last week.
Not at all, my friend. We all make mistakes. Look at Marky, he's laughing there. He's laughing his head off.
Well done. It was absolutely brilliant. I loved it.
Thank
you. Cool. That's great. Okay, so, if anybody else has a question, please raise your hand.
I have to say something. So if this is the end, I want to thank Seamus for believing in me and having me host this show, and also thank you, Talia, for being here and giving us this masterpiece, this show and everything. And also thank you, Mark, for being here and having me here. And and to Al and everyone else involved. But thank you especially to the person that believed in me and made this all possible.
Well, I'm just going to cut in there and I'm going to say, Emma, it's easy to believe in you because you are the host with the most, okay? So it's as simple as that, and I'm very proud and honoured to have you here, and I know everybody else is too, so I'm speaking on behalf of the whole team there. Actually, the whole network, Helen Stewart herself told me that it was the best choice I could have made. You know,
Oh, wow.
the wee witch herself, who makes a lot of jingles for us, and she's a singer, a writer of stories. That's what she does, actually. She writes stories and books. So, okay, well, I suppose I'm going to hand it back to Emma, but I think we'll call it because we don't want to keep... Well, I do want to say this before we go. I will be asking you to come back, Talia, and actually probably within 6 or 7 weeks, I'll have a chat with Marky, and we do want to set something up for you, and we would like to continue working with you. So, thank you so much for what you've done for us. Thank you so much for helping us out, and thank you so much for giving us a great show. Wow. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to call it, ladies and gentlemen, unless anybody else wants to add something. Now's your time, because it's now 7:01, so we have done the hour. And unless, of course, you want to end it, Talia, with a song and say goodbye to us all. Why not? Okay. Please make Talia main spotlight.
And here we go to a Brazilian song. Mas que nada sai da minha frente que quero passar, pois o samba está animado. O que eu quero é sambar. Este samba que é misto e maracatu, é samba de preto velho, samba de pretito. Mais que nada, o samba como está legal, você não vai querer que eu chegue no final. Is everyone dancing? Oh, Maria, oh, oba, oba, oba. Oh, Maria, oh, oba, oba, oba. Mas que nada sai da minha frente que quero passar, pois o samba está animado. O que eu quero é sambar. Este samba que é misto e maracatu, é samba de preto velho, samba de pretito. Mas que nada, o samba como está legal, você não vai querer que eu chegue no final. Oh, Maria, oh, oba, 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 time to say bye. Oh, 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 Maria, oh, oba, oba, oba. Mas que nada sai da minha frente que quero passar, pois o samba está animado. O que eu quero é sambar. Este samba que é misto e maracatu, é samba de preto velho, samba de pretito. Mais que nada, o samba como está legal, você não vai querer que eu chegue no final. Oh, aria, oh, oba, oba, oba. Oh, 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 aria, oh, oba, oba, oba. And there we go.
Okay, do not end it. To all hosts, do not end it. I have a few more announcements to make that I forgot. I do apologise. Thank you so much, Talia. But everybody really enjoyed the show. It's actually only taken off on YouTube now. I think our last show actually is heading towards 1,000 views. So I'm assuming this one's going to do just as well. Yeah, already, seriously. But I'm just going to quickly go. If I go to YouTube, there's a lot of really beautiful comments. People asking how do I join. Well, a bit late for that. Okay, guys. So we'll get close. Bit shout out to names, Kurt, M&D, and quite an awful lot of nice comments. Talia is amazing, and Emma is my hero. Kurt Kruger. Emma
Kurt, you're so nice.
Really loving the show. Yeah, absolutely amazing comments. People calling Emma hero. Hold on a minute, folks. Now, what happened to DJ Shay here? Come on, seriously. And so some amazing comments. So
Voice for change.
Yeah, but everybody who's seen this show tonight has really, really enjoyed themselves. And to everybody on YouTube, sorry, forgot about you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for coming on and watching Talia. And for giving Emma and us all encouragement to keep going. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. And that's me finished for the night. But a big shout out and thank you to everybody who puts into this, no matter what they put into it. From Marky, Kirsty, Al Atkinson, Wanda Ryan, Emma Chilibiu. But there's a lot more behind the scenes that work as well, like Craig. There's so much. The team is so big, it's unbelievable. And I do forget about Helen Stewart, who for some reason or other couldn't get in tonight, the wee witch herself. And to anybody who's on a team that helps us, we're going to keep going. And now that some people have committed, we're going to finish it and keep it going. So you needn't worry. Every Sunday we're going to be here live. And if you've no money, don't worry about it. Just come. It's free, okay? And it'll always be free. But if you do have a little bit of money, click on that PayPal link and you have PayPal, and please, it doesn't matter whether it's 5, it doesn't matter whether it's 10, doesn't matter whether, and if you have no money, don't worry about it. Still come back, okay? But if you have something, please donate so we can actually improve this service, which is free to you all. So thank you so much to everybody, and I will be ending the show shortly. I'm not going to kick anybody out of the room. Stephen Greenwood, thank you so much for coming. Andrew Durning, thank you so much for coming. And of course, I am actually very honoured to have John Va here. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Welcome. Really, peace out, brother. Honoured to have you here. And really, thank you to everybody, and including Emma's mum and dad, who always seem to manage to be there for both their girls, even when they're doing separate things. They still manage to support both girls. And a big shout out to Tiana, who is what's that she won again, Emma? I know it's first
Grand
place.
prize.
Grand Prix. Wow, well done, girl. You know, and that just goes to show what Talia said earlier on about, like, you know, things go badly and then boom, you're on top again, and you can stay on top. Trust me. Okay, God bless everybody, and thank you for coming. Emma, do you want to take out the show?
Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Seamus said everything I had to say. So have a nice evening. Stay safe and enjoy Talia's music.
Yes, we will.
Bye.
Bye, all.
Everybody. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, folks, does anybody want to stay behind for a chat, or shall I end the meeting?
I don't know. Think we should end it.
Okay, I'm going to stop recording now, so I think, don't I? Yeah, press pause,
Yeah.
Stop recording. Yeah, stop. Okay. Well, okay, but that was amazing. Once again, Emma, that was amazing. The team done very well, and everybody who watched it enjoyed it. Guys, we're going to have to move more on the getting the links around. People couldn't find links. I don't know why. I shared it everywhere today, but we need to work. We need to work on that, especially next week for Memento. I really want everybody to. When people say I don't want anybody to say where's the link or how do I get in. Let's get that message across clearly to them so they understand that, because that was a little bit.
Seamus, I have a recommendation. This is Jean Va. What I always like to do is, everybody has emails. So you know what? Just hit them up on the email, like maybe an hour or that day, that morning, blast everybody, and it's in their email. That's the way you cover it.
That's actually a pretty good idea, actually. Yeah, let's do that from now on. So anybody who says they're coming, let's email them. Or anybody who normally comes, let's email them. Let's hook that up. We'll probably have to start a ticketing system, even though we're doing it free, because that way then at least everybody has a ticket, so they just go check their email and there's the ticket. But we can actually email. When I'm sending out the actual invites to the team members, I actually can send the link via email. Yeah. So that's what I'll do from now on. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else, any questions?
Well, Seamus, it's Wanda. So I'm thinking we could do the Ticketmaster or Eventbrite. Maybe that might be a better idea to get the tickets. And if people want to,
yeah, but that'd be a great idea for you guys when you're doing the, the actual paid events. The
Seamus, we're still live on YouTube.